Look on the screen. Look on the screen. A Dust Bucket Jr., the Dusty Bro with the fro. Also, he is on a suspicion of RAPE. Let's go ahead and look at this news clip, fair use, and also an article. And then, hey, let's have the conversation. Check it out. Fair use, 14-year-old, evil, diabolical dust bucket. Behaviors learned in the home. Ergo, the hatred for women is learned. Where I get it from? I guess it's mama or it's daddy. Check it out, people. Here we go.
And good evening. Off the top at 6, police making an arrest after a woman was ambushed in an attack in Hollywood. The suspect is just 14 years old. The SWAT team stormed the teen's home today, just blocks away from where that attack happened.
Let's get right to Local 10's Andrew Perez live in Hollywood with our top story at 6. Andrew.
And police are saying this kid is a really big guy. We're talking more than 6 feet tall, more than 200 pounds. This attack, it was so brutal, so gruesome, and police are considering charging him as an adult.
They need to.
In walks Terry Berger Smith, set to face a judge for rape. The details are just brutal, and Smith is 14 years old.
When you hear about a sexual battery, it's already disturbing. And then when you add in the fact that the suspect is 14 years old, it just makes it that much more disturbing.
Hollywood police arresting the teen, who may now be charged as an adult. His father appearing virtually in court, asking the judge for help.
My son is 14 years old, and, the local news is just, showing his picture and just, is there anything that can be done about that?
But Hollywood police released those pictures, asking the public for help to identify a rapist. Detectives say the teen...
Wow, he want to protect him.
...sexually battered a woman as she was walking to work. This was off South Park Road, right near Hollywood Boulevard, around 4 a.m. Friday, sending shockwaves through the area.
We've been very uneasy, in the neighborhood.
As word got around and pictures kept spreading, police were led to Berger Smith, executing a warrant.
We're all happy and thankful that they did catch the guy, because now we can kind of have some reassurance.
While I can't really talk about the investigative techniques that went into this, I can say that this was just really good police work. And we also have to thank the public, because it was in part with the public where they were able to provide our detectives some surveillance videos.
So again, this young man is in custody. He's going to be remaining in custody until his next court date, which is a little bit later this month. That's when the state will be announcing whether or not he'll be charged as an adult.
And he needs to be. He needs to be charged as an adult. 220 pounds? Oh, yeah. 6 feet? Animal? He needs to be charged as an adult. And he needs to be kept up in there. So, let's look at this article. There he is. Investigators believe a 14-year-old boy who was arrested this week for an alleged rape may be linked to other similar crimes. Local 10 News' Roy Ramos spoke with a woman who believes she is one of the teen's alleged victims. She said she was just returning home to her apartment, and while walking up the stairs, she felt someone grab her by the throat. She was able to kick and scream and get away. The woman believes 14-year-old Terry Berger Smith is the same person who attacked her. Never in my wildest dreams did I think a boy would have that in them, she said. Neighbors living in the ENV apartment complex in Hollywood are on edge and frightened after learning Berger Smith, one of their neighbors, was arrested on accusations of rape. After appearing before a Broward County judge, it was revealed the crime occurred around 4 a.m. on June the 10th. Now, he appears to me, not that it matters, he appears to me to be a biracial dude, possibly. Okay, where's his mama? Where is his mother? Where you at? Becky, whoever you are, where are you? And I find it so disturbing, but then I shouldn't be surprised. of his father. Again, mother, where are you? I wonder she maybe just left him. I find it disturbing for his father to say, look at the allegation of the crime, the heinous, the depravity, the evilness of itself. But I get it. It's Blackistan. It is so common in Blackistan to do what? I keep protect an evil person. That's very common in Blackistan. Oh, yeah. We gotta protect him when he is a child. That is so Blackistan. So Blackistan, it's frightening. It's frightening. Your Honor, is there something we can do about that? His picture's all on the news. That's Blackistan. All the chaos going, the cameras full. Everybody smile, say cheese. Hey, everybody smiling. Keep smiling. Yeah, smile for the camera. Don't want to see. We got a whole bunch of RAPE going on and murder and mayhem, burglarizing, killing each other. Smile. Say all is well. Welcome to the BC. Everybody keep smiling, okay? See the Poverty D. Yeah, he's a great guy. Stop the lies. He wants the judge. Can we do something? My son's pictures all across the news. Not surprising. That's Blackistan. That's who is protected. That's who is protected. Let it be a person, just say, for example, oh no, this person just stole a library book. And this person is like always reading and hoarding all the books. We need to turn this person in. And he's trying to make these kids put down the guns and pick up a book because the fools can't barely read past the Cat in the Hat. You know, I seen him down 123 Main Street on Clarkdale. I'm gonna turn him in. Yeah, that's some boy. He always to complain to about the kids can't read. Don't you worry about my son? You can't be worried about it. I don't think you tell me nothing. They'll turn that one in. The book reader. Here come a RAPIST. Here come a murderer. Here come a thieving little TT. I don't want to get involved. Something is wrong. Something is wrong in a major way. Something is wrong in a hellified major way. He wants some protection for his son, so to hell with the women in the community. I wonder if he's one of those men that talks, negatively. To hell with the women. Okay, they saying he doing this. I guess boys gonna be boys. It's what they do. What the hell kind of father are you? Charge him as an adult. Please put him in that population. They're gonna give you what you like. We're going to see if you like it. Put him in that population. They're going to be waiting on him. Put him in population. I would get, if it connects to him, I have no problem giving him 10 years. What you waiting on? For it to escalate? Then we go from an RAPE to a murder? What the heck? What's the deal? On the subway, grabbing women, you're walking, touching their butts. I can't imagine that poor woman besides the feces, now they grabbing you and kissing you. Oh, he kissed her on the mouth. Woo, girl, you should have started swinging and punching and swinging. I wish she would have had Bolo. Remember that Bolo thing, the Bolo rap? We need these as citizens because you can't have a gun in New York. Oh my gosh, they're out of hand. The worst, you don't want to be around a person that is a low-performing POS, subjugated person. And people are also subjugated by their finances. Quick note. So I was in some small, not small country town, but that's what it reminded me of. And I did some little antiquing. I know it was nobody but that redneck Bubba. Woo! I wish I would have caught him. So he got one of those redneck trucks. Now some of the redneck trucks are cute, like the big ones with Ford and the lift. So I'm kind of a tomboy. But now he got that old dually and he got that old grandma dually. So I'm in my allergy, sorry. So I'm in my larger tomboy truck, okay? See what I can find. So He's parked next to me, and there was hardly any place to park. He was there first, so then I parked in. And he's got like an old raggedy, dooley, redneck truck, child. It was very raggedy, okay? Mine is older, but he didn't put no money into that truck, so I just see him as PWT, under the 404 Charlie, brother, trying to make it, okay? That's how I see him. I probably shouldn't have parked there. Anyway, so as I'm coming out, he's getting into his vehicle, and I'm looking, and I just happen to see him like get in the driver's side, and he just gone. For some reason we locked eyes. White trash. Some reason we locked eyes, and I don't know what year his is, but mine is an older model, but I'm put a little change into it. That's my little, hey, I don't drive it that much. Hey, that's my little tomboy truck. Like, yeah, I do have some rims. Okay. My tomboy truck. So I guess, I'm not a big chick, I'm kind of short, but yeah, that's my tomboy truck. Hey, it's what I like. So what do you think happened? So as I walk into my vehicle, I see him, and he's like near, I guess, the quarter panel on the driver's side of his. So then he gets into his car, into his truck, and I don't know, for some reason I'm looking at him, maybe because he's close to my car. And so he just hops in the truck, backs off, and boom, gone. He wasn't wasting no time. For some reason, he looked at me. So then I happened to look up. I know his redneck piece of trash, but you inferior, low-performing human being. Your mom should have used birth control. Why? She made a mistake. You're here. So what happened? My tire later on is flat. That's interesting. Okay. And then I happened to look again. Now, I don't know what you call it, but that thing where you put the air in, that thing where the air goes in, it's some kind of little tube, that protrudes out on the tire. Guess what I know that piece of crap did? Piece of CHIT chit did. I think he cut it because the truck been sitting up for weeks, not driven. Sometimes I sit up for a couple of months. It's fully insured, so I'm good. So I said, that's interesting. And I just washed it. So I put some air in it, and then I look up, it's down again. And someone told me, look closer. Guess what? The little thing that protrudes out, it was cut. Precise. So in my mind, and I could be wrong, but I doubt it. In my mind, I think that POS, since he had that raggedy piece of shit truck, poor white trash, I think he did that to my will. I really do. I think he did it. I really do. I think it was his old bum ass. Why? Because you're a broke POS. You're a broke POS. I'm not saying mine's all that, but it's sure as hell better than yours. I'm a lot of things. Other than 4 Boys Billy, broke ain't one of them. So I know he did that. And then I thought about it, how that lady was like, people with money like to stay with money. I get it. And I thought about it. I said, that just shows you a hateful, mean person. So guess what? I roll up to a place. I said, oh yeah, I know somebody. I'm not going to go to another shop. Man, I roll up to a place where I know some other rednecks. Yeah, hey, what's up? Yo, check it. Can you, and, I mean, they're just like that. They're like super rednecks. I'm just saying that's how they are. I have a problem with them. So yeah, I'm like, yo, this what happened. And next thing you know, they fix it, man, for basically nothing. It's minor. But it's the idea of it. It's the idea. A lot of people are angry and they're mad. Again, as for him, sweetie, you could have set it, not that I want it to happen, you could have set it on fire. Don't want that to happen. Newsflash, even if that would have happened before the insurance claim settled, I promise you, I will find me one within a week and pay cash. So people do evil things. That's who they are. And they are hurting and they are mad. They are hurting and they are mad. Hurting and mad. Like I saw that lady. Becky had a brand new Lexus, beautiful. No, me, how you know better than that? You push that tag still on it. Beautiful red Lexus. You push that basket into that lady's car. Because you up here struggling. Might be new to the country. All those kids. It's hot. Why you push that basket into that woman's car? And I saw it and didn't know. Here come Becky, woman right behind you. She's watching from the rear. And after you pushed it into her car and got that scratch on that brand new, beautiful Lexus, you stand there watching, not knowing she's right behind you. What's the point? People are evil and people are angry and they are mad. And when they're like that, it comes out. And it's going to get worse as times get stressful. Again, I want to know, where is his mother? So maybe the mama's not around. And he might be mad and angry at women. And that's why he's doing this. Where's his mom? His dad showed up. Where is your mother? Willing to bet he hates women. Angry at the world. And also sick, depraved, and evil. So as times get more economically challenged, people are angry. People are hurting. If they see you and you seem okay and seem happy, you look decent, but you're not even thinking about them, they could target you. A lot of these men are angry at women. And why do you think these young ones are up there carjacking and stuff? What the hell do you think that is? Pistol whipping you, beating you, shooting you, killing you, dragging you? It's coming out. It's coming out. The crimes against women is going to get harder because let's face it, some of these men, a lot of them are going to be losing their jobs as well. And then they see a woman still can make it. Or remember that fool that was stalking that lady in the store with the camera? And he was like, yeah, you're taking women's jobs. You're women pants. And she has no idea. He's standing back with that camera. Stalking her. You're doing your normal thing. We have to be alert. Have to be alert. Because it's not going to get any better. So I'm waiting. Yes, my friend, one of my VCs, venture capitalists, we've been having some conversations and some things that's concerning me. He is going to be, well, he's traveling. So he's going to be, I think he'll have some time, hopefully this week. And we're going to get a video in. I told him, listen, I need him to talk to the sisters and anyone on the channel, about what's going on. What can we do? Because people, they're saying that if you think rent is high now, it's going to be higher next year. We're going to pretty much be in for the fight of our lives. So I'm going to be bringing him on. The goal is this week before he heads out of town. So we're going to kind of want to have a conversation because I'm hearing some things. This is, it's frightening, really frightening. So this here, crimes against women, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And this right here, I can tell you, look, in New York, by the way, they say more police, some of them are still quitting. Why? They see the handwriting on the wall. They're tired. They don't want to deal with it. They would just go ahead and walk away and let you fend for yourselves. It's going to get worse. The crazies are coming out, people. I'm sorry. The crazies, they are coming out. I hope they charge this individual, charge him as an adult. I don't give a darn about, I know the BC, well, he needs some help. Or when he help himself to you or your daughter, we'll see about that, or your son. This right here, he needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked up. How many have they let him out? Give him a chance after chance. Next thing you know, it's escalated from attempted murder. Well, oh my gosh, those Democratic judges let you out. It's gone from attempted murder to a confirmation of murder. Oh, now lock him up. Really? This is going to be a brutal year, and they're forecasting that 2023 is going to be worse. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. What do you guys think should happen to this specimen on the screen? Animal savagery in human form. If they got the DNA and it proves that it's this right here, lock his ass up. Why? Dusty's been drama, they bring trauma. They bring death. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Please be safe out there. And most of all, please be aware.